One also thing that is, if you're fairly new to Teams, is not particularly widely known, is the file section. So one thing that you do need to be aware of is that when you create a team, it automatically creates a SharePoint site in the background. So one thing I will say is that whatever files that you put within the team, they are within that specific team. They're not in your, your shared drive or your shared folders or your SharePoint sites. Or they are specific to that that area. If you have, especially if you're running projects and you've used Teams to use a team to set up a project, one thing I would say is once that project has finished, make sure all the documents are moved to your central storage location. So, because it does create a SharePoint site, but you do need to. I would recommend you moving them out. It shouldn't replace your organization's central storage point. So another tip for you there. I've put a couple of files in here. This one is really difficult to demonstrate, but one of the really good things that I've used quite a number of times once I found out the functionality was that multiple people can work on the same document at the same time. Can't show you the multiple people today, but I'll explain how it works, and I'll show how you can comment on a document. So again, what I've done for those who didn't see, because I was probably a little bit too quick, next to this document, this is the webinar slides that Jacob and I were working on. Click on the three dots, click on open, and it gives you a number of options. Open in PowerPoint online, open in PowerPoint, that's your desktop version, edit in Teams. I'm going to choose edit in Teams. And I know one of the slides has got some comments on it. It's or got some typos on it. So I know automatically that somebody's been working on this document or they've commented on this document, because underneath the number 9, for those that you can see. By the way, guys, as we just would point out, I do webinars off quite a large screen. So if you can't see anything or you want me to zoom into something, just let Jacob know in the chat window, and I can zoom into something if you can't see something, because some of the icons sometimes are a little bit too small. So someone's commented on this slide. I know it was me because I set it up before one. Just want to explain the comments function, which is here. Close on that. And I also need to check this document for typos. Here's some I did deliberately set up earlier, so I can change that. Now, if it was me doing this, that's absolutely fine. But what you can do is that you can have a number of people on this managing this document at a time. You can also mention people, so I can type in Annie. So if any time that when you comment something within your chat window or within the chat or within a comment section, that person will receive the message. So just bear with me a sec. Post that. Now, if Annie's got her email switched on or her notification switched on, that she will get that message. Equally, if someone has been working on something, what it does is, see this little pink box here, you'll get a number of people, a box pop up with a number of people working on the particular section. So as I said, it's really difficult to demonstrate multiple people working on a document, but you can do it within Teams. It is really, really useful.